Hail, Spartans, hail, hail, gold, blue, and white. We pledge our hearts and hands to keep thy colors ever bright. Forward, good? Okay.
Thank you for joining us today for SJSU's official commencement ceremony. We are delighted to welcome you to the Provident Credit Union Event Center. The ceremony will begin soon.
evening. Welcome to the San Jose State University Class of 2021 Commencement Ceremony. I am Anoop Kaur, President of Associated Students. It is my pleasure to open today's festivities. This is a joyous occasion, and we share your excitement and pride. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy today's festivities, we ask that all graduates remain in their seats throughout the ceremony, except when called by name to the stage. We must also ask that for the safety of everyone, you keep your face covering in place at all times. Now, I invite you to rise, if you are able, and remain standing as Tristan Tatolo performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce Vincent Del Casino, the Provost at San Jose State University.
You're all like, the what? The Provost? What does the Provost do? Good question. I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of the university, and it's a real pleasure to be here today. And for those who are live streaming, and it is evening, hello, good evening from around the world. Well, welcome back, graduates. Is it nice to be in 3 dimensions at San Jose State University? There's no mute button. That's a danger with me at the podium. There's no mute button, right? Your video isn't going to go out. You're actually here in person. This is fantastic. And we are absolutely delighted to see all of you. Though I can't quite make out everyone's face, the buzz and excitement that's been around these graduations and this morning's event is absolutely electric. All of us here at San Jose State University have been eagerly anticipating the return of our 2020 and spring 2021 graduates. We truly hope that it'll be worth the wait. There's a lot to get to, and I know our graduates are all anticipating that moment when they can walk across the stage. So let's get to it. To continue today's commencement exercise, please join me in welcoming San Jose State University's President, Mary A. Papazian.
Thank you, Provost Del Casino, and hello, class of 2021. Welcome back. How are you feeling this morning? Great to see you. One more time. I know it's early, and I know we all have to wake up, but I want to feel that energy. Good morning. That's the way. And I want to extend a special warm Spartan welcome to all family members and friends, faculty and staff, and everyone else here who is here to honor and celebrate the achievements of our 2021 graduating class. Now, I'd like to begin with our land acknowledgement. The San Jose State University community recognizes that the present-day Muwekma Ohlone tribe, with an enrolled Bureau of Indian Affairs documented membership of over 600, is comprised of all of the known surviving American Indian lineages aboriginal to the San Francisco Bay region, who trace their ancestry through the missions Santa Clara, San Jose, and Dolores during the advent of the Hispano-European Empire into Alta California, and who are the successors and living members of the sovereign, historic, previously federally recognized Verona Band of Alameda County. Furthermore, the San Jose State University community recognizes that the university is established within the Tamian Ohlone-speaking tribal ethno-historic territory, which, based upon the unratified federal treaties of 1851 to 1852, includes the unceded ancestral lands of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. Some of the enrolled Muwekma lineages are descendant from direct ancestors from the Tamiam Ohlone tribal territory, whose ancestors had affiliation with Mission Santa Clara. The San Jose State University community also recognizes the importance of this land to the indigenous Muwekma Ohlone people of this region, and consistent with our principles of community and diversity, strives to be good stewards on behalf of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe, whose land we occupy. Now, graduation always is one of the most important times on our academic calendar, and no more so than this particular occasion. It is a moment we celebrate and honor our students for the culmination of their studies and for some of their academic journey at San Jose State before stepping out into the world to make their mark. And though we're a little bit late with you, we are glad we can officially affirm the completion of an important milestone in your lives that will forever impact your life and the lives of future generations. And our class of 2021 is undoubtedly among the most resilient and dedicated cohorts ever. The grit and determination you displayed, especially in the face of so many challenges, was just remarkable. And the character you have shown bodes well for your futures and for the positive and lasting imprint you will leave on society. I congratulate all of you who earned your degrees in the midst of such unprecedented and turbulent times. You truly are a class for the ages. Now, in total, nearly 2,000 students from the classes of 2020 and nearly 3,700 students from the classes of 2021 plan to participate in commencement ceremonies this week and mark this momentous occasion. And we are so happy to have all of you back with us today. Thanks for coming back so that we can celebrate and honor you. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to recognize members of the United States Armed Forces, both at home and abroad. Some likely are watching this ceremony right now on our live webcast. And I'd like to say to all of them, please know that you are with us. You have our full support, and we look forward to your safe return home to your families and friends. Let's thank them with a round of applause. In addition, I'd like to recognize the 7 San Jose State University students being commissioned into the U.S. Air Force, having completed their undergraduate degrees and ROTC programs as part of the class of 2021. Congratulations to them. And finally, I'd like to recognize our honor students. Students graduating cum laude with praise have each achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.5 in all college and university work. Students graduating magna cum laude with great praise have each achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.7 in all college and university work. And we have some truly outstanding students graduating summa cum laude with highest praise. These students have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.85 in all college and university work. Congratulations to our cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude students. Will all of our honor students please rise to receive our applause? Well done. We got some proud folks out there. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce members of the platform party you will not meet at the podium. Graduates, they are here to honor and celebrate your accomplishments. And I'd like to name each of them, ask that they stand if they are able when their names are called, and remain standing until all have been introduced, at which point we can give them a warm Spartan acknowledgement. In other words, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Jackie Snell, representing the Emeritus and Retired Faculty. Kathy Wong Lau, Chief Diversity Officer and Name Reader. Dan Mashavi, Dean of the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business. Marcus Pizarro, Associate Dean of the Kali L. Lurie College of Education. Zhao Su, Associate Dean of the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering. Mark DeLarco, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies. Lori Drebel, Associate Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences. Rula Svuru, Associate Dean of the College of Humanities and the Arts. Ruth Heward, Dean of the College of Professional and Global Education. Mary Van Hoven, Associate Dean of the College of Science. And Anne-Marie Todd, Associate Dean of the College of Social Sciences. Let's recognize our distinguished platform party. Thank you. And now I'm pleased to introduce San Jose State Alumni Association past president, Wanda Hendricks, who has a special message for our graduates and newest alumni.
Thank you, President Papazian. Graduates, I am here on behalf of nearly 300,000 Spartans to congratulate you on this momentous achievement. Earning your degree is a commitment in the best of circumstances. Earning your degree in 2021 took grit, smarts, hard work, and resilience to reach this point of your life. We are proud of your accomplishments. Your stories are now part of the San Jose State story. In everything you do, tell that story with pride. Sharing your story can inspire other students who will follow in your footsteps. You possess the power to change lives. Use it. So on behalf of the San Jose State University Alumni Association and our graduates worldwide, congratulations. Class of 2021 on your accomplishments. Go Spartans!
Now, thank you. Thank you so much, Wanda. And let me just say, graduates, and I know you're all alums already, but 300,000 of you, I just want you to just think about the power of the Spartan Network. Anywhere you go, there is a Spartan there. You will run into alums, fellow alums, in ways that you can't even anticipate. So be involved, be a part of the Alumni Association. They would love to have you, and I know it will make a difference in your lives, and then you can pay it forward to the students who come after you. So now I'd like to offer my remarks to the class of 2021. Today is a celebration, one you will remember for the rest of your lives. All of you worked so hard to earn your degrees, and I know it hasn't always been easy, particularly these final months. But the fact that you stared down all of the challenges and are standing here today, ready to hear your name announced as a new San Jose State graduate, should make it all the sweeter. And today, we also celebrate and recognize those instructors, advisors, tutors, mentors, friends, and classmates who helped make it all happen. But perhaps most of all, we want to acknowledge and thank your families. And I have 3 brothers and my parents, and I know that I wouldn't be where I am today without their support and love over the years. And I'm sure each of you has a special story of that moment when you wondered whether you can get through whatever it was you were facing, and somebody in your family or one of your close friends was there to give you what you needed to push through. So how about it, class of 2021? Let's make some noise for those family members of yours who are here with us today and all of your friends and mentors. Now, I know we have a small group here today, but I know you can express a little more love, a little louder, a little more enthusiastic. Come on, a little loud. They deserve it. Yeah. Wonderful. Now, earlier I called this class of graduates a class for the ages, and I can't think of a more apt way to describe all you have overcome and how you will be remembered for decades and for generations to come. I want to leave you with a passage from the great Eleanor Roosevelt, one of our nation's most significant and accomplished first ladies. She was also an important activist and diplomat and a very shrewd political figure in her own right. It was she who said, and I quote her, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why they call it the present." What a beautiful and poignant message to you, this class for the ages, especially as we head into the holiday and gift-giving season. So congratulations to all of you here today, to our graduates, to your friends and family, to the faculty and staff members who helped make it happen. Congratulations to you all. Your work now at San Jose State is history, at least for the time being. And tomorrow may indeed be a mystery, as Mrs. Roosevelt said, but it is one that undoubtedly you will solve in the years ahead. So for now, graduates, enjoy the gift that today, the present, represents. Unwrap that gift with gusto and with pride. You deserve it for a job well done. Congratulations. And I am now delighted to turn things over to Provost Del Casino for his congratulatory remarks and to begin the long-awaited official conferral of your degrees.
Thank you, President Papazian. I have to agree wholeheartedly that the class of 2021 is one for the ages and a class we will remember forever. When we look back at SJSU's graduating classes decades from now, we'll just have to say, wow, like what a special group of students. No one has associated with this university will ever forget what you had to achieve and overcome in order to be here today. Now, of course, each of our graduates is on their own path. Some of you become educators, scientists, engineers, or researchers. Others will become city planners, healthcare providers, artists, writers, or communication specialists, joining the 300,000 alumni in this region, country, and world that are changing things every day. Many of you, first in your families to graduate, while others are parents, setting an example for a child. Whatever path you take, you are all future leaders, and you are all shining examples of what it means to be a Spartan. Now, I'll remind you that last year, San Jose State was ranked the most transformative university in the United States by Money Magazine. And that's not just because of the 300,000 alumni. It is because of all the energy that 300,000 alumni bring to the world that they go into. And so you know what, graduates? That ranking is because of you. You define what it means to be transformative. You shape the future, and you'll become leaders of our communities, our cities, our society. Now, as President Papazian alluded to, we also want to acknowledge the people behind the scenes who work hard to guide and support the graduates, the parents, spouses, partners, significant other, children, relatives, and other friends of our students. And we should all know that we really appreciate your role in the success. Each graduate is not graduating as an individual, but as a representative of a much larger community. I also have to acknowledge the faculty who have worked tirelessly through the pandemic to make sure that our education is delivered at the highest quality level, and the staff of this university who do such things like put on an event like this so that you can all celebrate. Now, I want to get to a few details that are very important. Soon we'll have each of the graduates cross the stage. A professional photographer will capture images of each graduate. Graduates, you will see 2 white feet on the stage. Your job is to stop here and take a picture. If you walk past, we revoke your degree. Now, there's a second thing you need to know, and this is very technical. Eventually, we're going to send these images to you in something called an email. Email is what people of our generation use to communicate. I encourage you to open it and make sure that you read it so that your parents, family, and friends can get the pictures that you've just taken as you've crossed the stage. I will be doing the requisite stop here in case anybody's going to go too fast. Now, we also ask that family and friends remain in their seats so that everyone can enjoy the proceedings. And if you're going to shout out for your family, please do it from the diaphragm so that you don't hurt your throat. So deep, from here, okay. We also ask that the graduates, once they have crossed the stage, please return to your seats for the remainder of the ceremony so that each of your fellow graduates can receive the same recognition. At the conclusion, the president of the university will administer the degree conferral, recognizing the hard work on the part of everyone involved. So, President Papazian, I have the pleasure to present the candidates for the master's degree and baccalaureate degrees from the class of 2021. Will all candidates please approach the stage?
Now presenting the baccalaureate degree candidates for the Lucas College and Graduate School of Business.
Peter Fang, summa cum laude.
Harrison Chu Lok.
Anthony Joseph Carter, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Steve Alaya.
Dalton Paul DeQuitt, cum laude.
Victoria Correa.
Kenneth I. Guevara. Teresa Lee. Kylie Rose McRoberts. Aoi F. Hernandez. Rodrigo Reyes Zavalza. Emily Myra Acosta.
Alyssa Regine Pamantuan, cum laude. Emmanuel Buenrostro, Gary J. Sabona Honors.
Molly M. Vaishnav.
Now presenting the master degree candidates for the Connie L. Lurie College of Education.
Ramya Subramanian. JC L. Phipps. Lisette Argueta.
Now presenting the baccalaureate candidates for the Connie L. Lurie College of Education.
Brandon Anthony Nguyen.
Malin Abad Aquino.
Now presenting the master degree candidates for the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering.
Karpagam Suryanarayanan. Anchal Bansal.
Danaya N. Watson.
Priyam Paresha Shailesh.
Now presenting the baccalaureate degree candidates for the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering.
Jocelyn M. Orta, cum laude. Kevin Wiest.
Prachal Jitendra Kumar Patel. Suyag Jitendra Pather.
Danielle Li Wenshen, cum laude. Mina Kalamir. Renad Morar. Sarah Xiaoling Chow, cum laude. Edgar C. Yu. Matthew Wong. Abhishek Saral. Elizabeth Bautista Lopez. Rachel Leah Malden. Brian Anthony Quintanilla.
Now presenting the doctoral candidates for the College of Health and Human Sciences.
Reynaldo Garcia Rosario.
Now presenting the master degree candidates for the College of Health and Human Sciences.
Marissa Miller. Olama Adesi Ogamba.
Now presenting the baccalaureate candidates for the College of Health and Human Sciences. Nathaniel Jaramillo.
Jessica Rogers, cum laude. Mia Alyssa Juco Rodriguez, cum laude. Edna B. Io, cum laude.
Alexis Buccio Almonia. Now presenting the master degree candidates for the College of Humanities and the Arts.
Yvonne Elizabeth Reddy.
Now presenting the baccalaureate degree candidates for the College of Humanities and the Arts.
Jessica Salabihi. Tanya Paola Rodriguez Aguilar. Noel Del Carmen Palacios. Giselle Reyes Encarnacion. Andre Thomas Davo Ramirez. Jin Kyun Bong, cum laude. Nicholas Raymond Melendez.
Now presenting the master's degree candidates for the College of Professional and Global Education.
Alice Kinsey. Gail M. Sorensen.
Now presenting the master candidates for the College of Science.
Meekna Manjana. Aditi Walia.
Hardik Kumar. Harshit Trehan. Vidish Rakesh Nayak. Akshay Pradeep Kaje. Sai Santosh Boga.
Now presenting the baccalaureate degree candidates for the College of Science.
Daisy Alejandra Zuno. Kevin Lamb, summa cum laude. Quinn Ann Sophie Nguyen.
Now presenting the master's degree candidates for the College of Social Sciences.
Angelica Yareli Esquivel Moreno.
Now presenting the master's degree candidates for the College of Engineering.
Animesh Kumar Swain. Shubham Singh. Sudhanshu Shekhar. Dhanasri Are. Ramya Bandi. Nivali Reddy Sripati.
Now presenting the baccalaureate degree candidates for the College of Social Sciences.
Joshua Michael Lewis. Hi Johnson Jr., cum laude. Michelle Garcia. Pablo J. Bolaños. Raman B. Balich, cum laude. Christina Latte Elaine Tunstall. Erica Jasmine Diaz Rodriguez. Nancy Alexandra Castañeda. Jasmine Maciel, cum laude. Katie Diana Roderick. Janet Gutierrez, cum laude. Eddie C. Howard. Brianna Linta Sadigan. Sabina Mitesh Patel, summa cum laude. Nikita Maya Venkatesh. Alexander Toshio Alvarez. Derek W. Galdamez. Aliyah Denise Rodriguez. Gabriela Elizabeth Juarez. Savannah Leon. Chloe Judith Dawn Cushing, cum laude. Lori Ann Paris.
Diamond Dior Tabron.
Elisa Vaca Jimenez. Jessica Escobar Reyes. Alexander Oliver Mogsambal. Manuel Palib. Yathane Kesara Amara Singh.
This now concludes the graduates for the class of 2021.
Let's give them a big shout. President Papazian, I am honored to certify that those individuals who have crossed the stage represent the students who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for either their doctoral degree, master's degree, or baccalaureate degree. I recommend that you confer upon these candidates their respective degrees.
Shall we make it official? First, I do want to say that I appreciate all in the crowd who use their diaphragms, because your voices carried and our graduates could hear your pride, and it was wonderful to hear. And I just want to note one hat cap I saw going past. It said good days. You know who you are, good days. And we've been through a lot of tough days. There's been loss, there's been tragedy, there's been stress of all kinds. And yet today is one of those good days, and it bodes well for good days to come. So all members of the class of 2021 who are candidates for degrees, please stand if you are able. Members of the graduating class of San Jose State University, on the recommendation of the faculty of this university, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of the California State University System, I now confer upon each one of you your doctoral, master's, or baccalaureate degree with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations. And baccalaureate candidates, please move your tassels from the right to the left to symbolize the completion of your degrees. Now, if all could please rise if you are able, as Tristan Tautolo leads us in singing our alma mater, Hail, Spartans, Hail.
Hail, Spartans, hail! Hail, gold, blue, and white! We pledge our hearts and hands to keep thy colors ever bright. Forward we go, we will not fail. Sing to our alma mater, hail, hail.
have not only an amazing institution, but a beautiful alma mater. Another round of applause for Tristan. To all of our graduates, congratulations. You did it, and we could not be more proud of you, class of 2021. By being part of this resilient, historic, and yes, transformative graduating class, you are now part of San Jose State's celebrated history and legacy. You will never be forgotten, and we are so proud of what you have accomplished. So go forth and celebrate with your families and friends, classmates, and other loved ones, and look ahead as you begin the next big adventure. Congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause. One more, big one. And now, so you can go forth, I ask that you please remain standing, if you are able, in your section until the platform party has recessed from the stage. Thank you all for attending, and congratulations again, class of 2021.
Congratulations! Please follow the instructions of the event staff to exit the venue. This event was recorded and streamed live to our YouTube channel. Check our website soon for the recordings.